Adobe acquired Auditude, a video ad server, back in 2011, and we've made some really exciting enhancements to the product, specifically over the past 6 months. We've been focused on the changes that are happening in the TV ecosystem right now. And if you look at what programmers are going through, they've done a fantastic job of making their content available on a plethora of IP-connected devices. And to a certain extent, they're a little bit of a victim of their success, and that monetization capabilities have been mostly able to keep up, but measurement challenges have made it very difficult. So Adobe's made a lot of investments and partnerships to specifically solve this problem. Our partnership with Nielsen certainly helps out on the measurement side of things, but we see that there's a huge opportunity to help programmers and operators maximize the revenue that they're getting from the content that they're distributing online over the internet. So what that means is you have to think about how ads are bought and sold with television. So advertisers are overwhelmingly buying audience. Today, advertisers and the programmers and operators that are selling that inventory use content as a proxy for that audience. And that's worked beautifully over the decades for the television industry. But as television shifts to IP-based distribution, we have an opportunity to create efficiencies, revenue efficiencies, and optimize the revenue so that if you have an advertiser that's targeting a specific demographic and a programmer has a show that has 70% of that demographic, it actually isn't necessary anymore for that programmer to show the same ad to all 100% of that audience watching that piece of content. And so with internet advertising technology, we have the opportunity to only show that ad to the 70% that are eligible, and then the 30% that remain, you can sell that as a premium and make more money. And so essentially what we've done with Auditude is Auditude has become primetime ad decisioning, and it's been really laser focused on solving this particular problem. And so we just came out with a great release that has primetime ad decisioning focused as a audience-centric ad server. It has the ability to work with existing measurement models, Nielsen and other rating systems, which is very important. And it has the ability to support content-based selling and targeting and optimization and delivery. But what we just did is we took Adobe Audience Manager, which is one of the leading audience data management platforms in market, and we performed what's probably the tightest integration between Adobe Audience Manager and any ad server. And Adobe Audience Manager has become a very core component of our ad serving system, able to take first-party data, third-party data, as well as co-op and second-party data to allow for programmers and operators to transact specifically against audience and be able to maximize revenue. And then the ad server is also finely tuned to be able to manage between a audience-based selling model as well as a content-based selling model. So we're really excited about that, and going to be making a lot of other improvements specifically along those lines. So our primetime ad serving solution works with any IP delivered video, whether that's linear, live, or video on demand. It is very tightly integrated with our industry-leading seamless ad insertion technology as well, but it is able to work in a federated, syndicated manner using all the IAB protocols, VAST and VMAP, as well as being able to communicate with non-IP based systems as well.